Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. And we had some volatility out in this market today. We're going to be going through it. Don't make assumptions. Ask for what you want. I love this card. This is a great card. Find the courage to ask for what you want. Others have the right to tell you yes or no, but you always have the right to ask. Likewise, everyone has the right to ask you for what they want, and you have the right to say yes or no. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 103, NASDAQ down 88, S&P's flat. Percentage-wise out here, what you had, folks, is that you had the Dow up 0.4%, NASDAQ down 1.27%, and you had the S&Ps basically flat. So as they sold off out here today, the sell-off exclusively was inside this NDX 100. If you want to take a look at some of these numbers, they were big numbers, they were fast, they were furious, they were all of the above. First, percentage-wise, what you had Autodesk down 15.5%. Micron was down 8.5%, Lam was down 8.5%, and you had AMAT down 7.5%. Those are the biggest percentage movers on the way down. Now, dollar numbers, they were also pretty big. You had Amazon down $32, Google was down 25, you had the Priceline down 17, Nvidia was down 14, Netflix was down 11, Tesla was down 10, Adobe was down 8, Baidu was down 8. So big numbers right across all the NDX 100 stocks. If we take a look at the 3 Qs, and you see what the type of the setup is, setup in these 3 Qs is that you came off the highs, and you came off those highs with volume. We did 70 million shares on the way down. You went down $2.73. So we're at 153.86. What's game here is 151.52, and we'll see what type of follow-through we get. We go over to the Dow Industrials. Dow Industrials made another all-time high. Dow Industrials closed at an all-time high. That was up $100. 23,940. It looks like 24,000 wants to be hit inside the Dow Industrials. The move is inside the Dow Industrials today. Point-wise, were United Health put in 46 positive points, 3M 16, JP Morgan 16, Goldman 13, Disney 12. Taken away from it, Apple was the culprit out here. Apple came down, put 24 negative points into the Dow. Visa put 24, Microsoft put 10. We go over and we take a look at Apple. Apple was down $3.59 to $169. That came off the high, and it had volume off the high. So Apple's going to try to get back inside the lower range, which is 164.94. And we'll see, bottom line, if in fact it does it. Because what Apple has done is this. Apple went to a high, tested the high, had lighter volume on the test. Now you're coming off that high, and the real question is going to be, is Apple just going to go back to where it had strength, which is 163, or is it going to break that 163 and get back in a lower range? Because if you broke the 163, then you would be able, it would be gained to 142, which happens to also be a high volume low from June of this year. Gold. What do we have with the gold contract? Gold contract, they slammed that baby down. That being said, it didn't get into a lower swing point. In fact, you're pretty far away from a lower swing point. A lower swing point in gold right now is 1263.80. That was the low of the 27th. We come down here. You come down to, actually, let me put this up because we just rolled. I'm going to go to the new contract. Okay, so where are you, baby? Okay, so gold was down 0.8%. You did 369,000 contracts. So in this contract here, the swing point is 1268. Bottom line is that you're not, there's not destruction here. Now, silver, a different animal. You know, silver, this was down 2%. You're down 33 cents. You're at $16.53. And what you do have here is that this broke the swing point from $16.70, October 27th. This is going after the high volume low that you do have. Sorry, folks. The high low that you do have from October 6th at $16.43. For all you folks that, well, I think we're all intrigued with Bitcoin now. The cool thing is not only being intrigued with it, but just watching it out here today was a sight to be seen. Bitcoin hit a high today, folks, of 11,434, hit a low of 9,009, and it's trading at 9,713 right now. So you had a 21.2% swing from the high to the low. Big number, huge number, monster number, all of the above. And if you want to see one of the stocks, and I wouldn't be trading the stock at all, because this stock here, this is Bitcoin Investment Trust. Now, this Bitcoin Investment Trust is a company that basically trades solely on the value of Bitcoin. The reason that I wouldn't be buying this or getting near it at all is that this equity right here, if you take a look at it, if you're watching Tiger TV, you're going to see that it has a 73% premium. And what that means specifically is you're paying 73% more for this equity than you should be paying, because all they're doing is holding Bitcoin. So if you want to buy Bitcoin, just buy it. When Bitcoin had that swing from the 11,400 to the 9,000 today, this equity had a swing from $1,823 to $1,350. Yeah, you heard that right. Almost $475 swing. Bottom line, you are trading at $1,563 right now. And this equity had volume in it. This is the thing that's pretty bizarre, is that it did 333,000 shares, but that's big volume compared to what it's been doing. It's been doing 25,000, 50,000 a day. You had some big volume in this. And this is trading, it's not that bad. It's trading with the dollar spread, Let me just see something else here. So, shares outstanding. Yeah, and this is the trust. So I guess this is another way that that you probably could short it by selling into that. If it is in fact an ETF. You stay right there, folks. We'll be coming right back. We had the Dow Industrials finish up 103, Nasdaq down 88, S&P's down 1. Coming right back.